something. Could've seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my you left it off and crying. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be here, so my story, with dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my you left it off and crying. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be here, so my story, with dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my
Hello everybody and welcome back to ME3 Mass Effect Friday. Evening, Frodo. Today, normally I know kind of in advance I choose like which missions we're going to try and do through the night. I've just been rummaging through now to see which ones are, because today is not going to go according to plan. We have an absolute ton of missions here, and we'll try and get a few of these knocked down. And I kind of want to do the Grissom Academy missions as well. If we can get all those done tonight, that would be awesome. But when does it all kind of normally go according to plan? Actually, what have we got in here? We got any points to level up? What was I leveling up? Oh, fitness. I might have enough points to level that one up now. What do we got? I think I'm going to go with shields and health. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. It sounds fun. That leaves us with 2 points to spend. And to be honest, I mean, we'll maybe just put points into this one. Is it advances this time? Actually, can I just mark all this as red? Yeah. So that's not flashing like a disco now. And that's just going to keep on saying that we have those points, but yeah, that's all right. Anything else on the menu? We really need to go and level up some of our crewmates. Let's just give the fish a quick feed. We did buy the auto feeder last time we were on the Citadel last week. We will be nipping to the Citadel this week as well. Oh, you've been doing the books. Oh, bugger. Hey, where's the relay? Oh, it's not here, is it? Yeah, mass relay's up there, isn't it? Can we get some more space petrol? Ooh, what's this one? Mysterious mission. Okay. Can't remember what that's for. I'm sure it will. It'll make sense soon. Get some space petrol. Hey, right. What is the? Where do I want to go? That's where I want to go. Yeah. That sounds right. In all case, yes, I think I can gather what you're going on. Yeah. So I can't remember the exact order of them all off the top of my head. What have we got here? So I can't remember the exact order of the books, and like I can't in my head pair up the titles with what happened in them. But and there's one of them. I think it was they were trying to like fight a plague or something like that on board the ship. Wait, land. And that one was just. Every other page was like, oh, let's read the whole segment out of the wiki. I'm going to take Javik with us and Edie. This time I'm not going to mess up, but I'm going to level up Javik. Oh, it's not letting me... Oh, it's not going to let me level up, but that's okay. Can we auto level up you? Yes. Javik definitely needs auto leveling. Is that the one that you're doing now? I can't remember which one was which in the books.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Now, from what I recall, these missions are just small little enclosed arenas where we can do our double ball slap to clear them out. This is also, if I remember right, one of the multiplayer levels.
Forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
I'm going to say, where's our squad mates? Right, let's have a little spy through here to see if there's anything we can borrow. This is a very open bathroom. Big windows. Give him a slice. Double ball slap straight in the face. Evening, Gary. How are you doing today? I messaged you earlier today, but I didn't know if you were if you were online at all today. Are you back home all right now? What was that as well there, Frodo? Hang on, I'll just pause for a second. What's the most impressive Lego creation you've seen by someone else, Frodo? Lego Disney World. At Disney World, it's awesome, but just seen pictures. Is that kind of like the big Star Wars and Disney characters? In a shop called Phoenix, they always had these big Lego sculptures inside of it. It's a shop that's in Newcastle. I don't know if they've got any branches anywhere else, like, but I just know it from Newcastle back home.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
Wrong button. What's that? Went to bed at 9:10. See, I'm supposed to be the one that sends you all to sleep. Yeah, I'm still a bit sore, but you're doing all right, though. Oh no, that's his villain. I've got to talk to him.
Try to stay
Hang
calm.
on. Doorbell slap.
What should we do? Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Give him the old double ball slap with a slice. Anything else we can pick up? Now, throughout the game, there's lots of these little kind of like mini levels. Oh, that's right, you were doing bowling, weren't you? Did you win?
Hurry, get to the landing pad.
Double ball slap. I mean, why do we need any other power? This is the whole reason I choose the Sentinel character.
Gary!
Back in Mass Effect 1. Ooh. I didn't have a lock on him there. Oh, what was it you waiting there for?
I think we can make it out of here. There's nowhere to go.
Let's just keep double ball slapping these fellas. Captain Dukeman, welcome in there, mate. Hang on, I'm just slicing this fella here. Why are our squad mates not helping? There we go. Give him a slap. Before he puts down the turret. This is so overpowered. Is Javik even doing anything? And that's how useless our teammates are. They let this bloke deploy a weapon. Are we retreating, or are we just continuously shooting? Did the civilians survive? Evening, Mr. Smith. I thought I'd try a milkshake with butter, right, and some Bailey's alcohol in it. If you want to make some milkshakes, I will dig out on my website the recipe for coma in a glass.
Shame. Shame.
Rope these fellas. At the minute, I don't know where we're going. But I do know I have the power of double ball slap. Sneaks in behind Mr. Smith. Oh yeah. Welcome in there, Happy Cat. How are you feeling today? You didn't sound like you were you didn't sound like you were too well this afternoon there. I found butterscotch and delight today in the shop. Oh, I missed. Have you been getting treating yourself to cakes and stuff since you've come back from hospital?
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
I made it to the bounty place in Thief. Oh, is there some bad death loops? As I say, under normal circumstances, I don't like to look ahead in games because especially with games that I've not done, I don't want spoilers. But before we do the next stream of Thief, I am going to look at Chapter 3 in advance because I need to know the exact points that I need to put the foot pedal down. Evening, CGD. Feeling a bit crap, but I'm here for the double ball slaps. Yeah, I did change that to the notification as well today. But you just love a good death loop. Hide cakes. I don't know what you mean.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now,
I'm
we've
going
got
to
our
build
work cut
my
out
own
for us.
chocolate
Carry on.
empire, happy_cat_lady. With blackjack and hookers, you know what. Forget the chocolate.
Okay, where was I going? Do you know what hospital food is like? Luckily for me, I've never had to. I've never had to. Basically, my longest times in hospital have just been going for X-rays and that MRI.
It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get
In fact, I think that MRI is probably the longest time I've ever spent in one. My temporary USB adapter for my phone has finally snapped. Oh, but I ordered the... Oh, you got the Bluetooth one coming there, Mr. Smith. I got an advert for one the other day there, and I was going to send you it because it was just, you know, like a third-party Xbox controller. But it was cheap. I just completely forgot because I got the advert on my phone and I completely forgot to send it to you. But you've got one ordered there. Let's just check the message there. Nothing on there. Actually, I want to check the journal before we do anything else as well. Yeah, it'll be welcome to the world of tomorrow next, Mr. Smith. Oh, wrong thing. Right, where did I want to go next? I think we should do the Cerberus Attack one, but I just need to see. Normally, I plan what planets we're going to do today, but there was an incident today. It's all Mayhem's fault, and I have not decided. I didn't even decide what missions we're going to do until the stream started. I still haven't decided. I just want to see what star system is this mission on. What's that Cerberus Attack? Because otherwise, we're going to be here all day looking at that galactic map. Krogan DMZ. Okay, let's go with the Krogan DMZ. Oh no, it's actually on Tachanka. Okay, maybe let's not do that mission. Because I know that's that would trigger a priority mission.
Signal confirmed.
Angelite is rare in Ireland. You can't buy it in the shops. Oh, if you want if you want some of that, I could have possibly got you some and then shipped it over. Gary, has your parcel arrived yet, or is it still sitting in customs? Right, let's... Oh, 33%. Oh, it'll be fine, There's probably a priority mission that opens up later on here. Here come the Reapers. I'm just going to keep scanning and piss off the Reapers. Here they come. Can I get to the relay in time?
Faster than light jump successful.
Cue the genophage. Have we got any other named missions on here? Rescue the students. Okay, we'll do that. I was planning on doing this one anyway, but I want to do a few submissions first. Bollocks to it, we'll just get straight into it. Give it a few scans before we go to the academy. So what sort of mischief have all you guys been causing today then? Have you just been munching Angel of the Light all afternoon, Gary? We're going to take Edie with us for reasons. Oh, cycle appearance. We can have her dressed like Miranda. Ooh, there's an option. Oh, we got this one. Ooh, what do you think? Should we try her out in this one? Or should we just go for the full metallic look? What's Javik's alternative appearances? Oh, he's only got 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. What does Liara have then? If we ever take her anyway, we'll take her in that costume. I think we're all fully leveled up. We have... Yeah, I mean, we're not going to use any other guns, to be fair. Not with the old double ball slap being available. Yeah, we'll stick with that. And we've got 2 points, but I'm going to save them and put them into here, maybe? What does this give us? Power damage bonus and damage and force bonus. I wonder if that would increase the power of the double ball slap. Increase focus and damage of squad mates' powers. Increase weight capacity by 35 points, maybe? Because that would affect our cooldown and we get a better cooldown. Let's see, use powers in a row. 15% chance of causing no cooldown. Increase power damage and focus bonus by 25%. Increase power duration by... We haven't got enough points. We've got time. We've got time to worry about this later. Site was unable to be exported due to one of the following reasons. Prohibited, or which will now be returned to sender. Sending it back, Gary. Oh, what a carry on. Alright, we'll just have to wait and see what happens then. I don't see how it was. The documentation was in any error. It said wooden plaque on the customs form. An evening, Codex, and welcome in there, mate. Was that, you should know this inside out by now. Oh, I love the Mass Effect series. As I may have mentioned maybe 1 or 2 times. We're just going to do the Grissom Academy mission here. Yeah, it's the default fem ship.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least 12 fighters on blockade duty.
Blame CGD.
For us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance.
Now, she's from the novels.
After my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I!
Just from the front, it looks like a badger.
Come and get me!
Yeah, it's if I remember right, it's quite a long mission. It's been a long time since I completed Mass Effect 3.
Keep the shuttle in position.
And I'm forever getting Mass Effect 2 missions and Mass Effect 3 missions mixed up in my head. What mischief have you been getting yourself up to, though, Codex? You've been behaving yourself. Tried your best to keep CGD out of trouble. Now, we have our weapons, but we don't really need them because we have the power of the double ball slap.
Commander, looked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Should be finished all 3 books by Wednesday. And there are 2 more I need to get still. You've done it in a weird order because you've done the Andromeda books first. He always behaves himself. No one believes that. Let's just have a little rummage around first. This is a 100% playthrough, like all the others.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Indeed, I suppose there were 3.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You don't say, Gary. It's similar to this game. I'll have to look it up. Just ate a raw onion, kind of feeling hot. Why, Mr. Penguin? And welcome in as well. It was the Mass Effect audiobooks or my nightly go to sleep stuff. I might get them as audiobooks. I've only on the shelf here. We've got like all the physical ones, and I've got them all on my Kindle as well. That means I have to pick up the audio flavored ones as well. Is it anyone that that would know that's narrating them, or is it just some random persons? Love the polymorph episode in. And is Ada going on about Red Dwarf again? I thought we'd flush that out of her. Polymorph episode with oh, hang on, I might be getting mixed up with one of the other ones here now. Happy Cat. Oh, is it Remember the Is that not the? Are you thinking the one where they end up in the quarantine bit, and he's sitting there with Mr. Flibbles?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met. God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
Do you want to take a magic carpet ride to see the king of the potato people?
He's alive?
He's fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
It's just me, I just heard the voice keep changing. I try my best not to talk over the cutscenes. Actually, is there an internal map to this? No, there isn't. So imagine going to a Quarian hospital and coughing. They should be alright if they're in their environmental suits, surely. But welcome in there, mate. Oh, we're not going that way. We'll take the ammunition. Anything else over here we can borrow? No. David's... I don't know how to pronounce that. It's the narrator. He's well known for audiobooks, does a really good job. I'm going to have to pick them up in the audiobook flavour. I've got the comic... like all the comic books as well on my Kindle, and I was rereading some of those a little while ago. Then I got distracted by this Japanese give them a double ball slap. This Japanese one about a rooster that fights kaiju.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
How how would they actually do it then? Do you think? I don't remember in Mass Effect 2. Just we saying, like, you know, in the hazard suit things. There was they mentioned like when they have like babies and they go into like a special like pod room where they can take out their take off their suits. Oops, too close. Yeah, there's plenty of these logs to pick up on this one, isn't there? They must have something like that for the hospital staff. I suppose the Quarian being treated would be in with that, but the doctors would still be in their suits. They get hosed down as they leave. Bubbles and clean rooms, yeah. Anything over here before we go this way? Love this game, the series, the lore, the whole thing. Yeah, Codex. We would have streamed the whole thing a lot sooner. I mean, when I first started streaming, I kept on like putting it off because it is my absolute favourite series, and I get a little bit overexcited when I start thinking about it. But I love bringing these stories to all of you guys. Ooh, where'd you come from? Give him the old double ball slap. There we go. Yeah, I will admit that there are, especially in Mass Effect 3 here, there are certain scenes, Codex, which when I first played through also brought tears to my eyes. We're going to go to the Citadel after this mission, and there'll be one of those such scenes. As long as I can find the person I need to conclude the quest with. I think I know on the top of my head where she was. And of course you got Morden as well. I wish we could get the Cerberus guy who's talking on the speaker. We'll just continue with that one. Got a question though. Commander, an interface question.
A message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
In the other Mass Effect games, 1 and 2, you can holster your weapon. Can anyone remember what the control is to holster the weapon in Mass Effect 3, or can you not?
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly, though it could delay.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
There's no time to rest. We've got to escape.
Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda. But Cerberus can keep...
The Citadel DLC. A few more missions and we'll probably do the Citadel, at least make a start on it. Here we go.
Eat this!
Oh, she's almost dressed this time.
Jack? Shepard?
Mini boss fight.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Shep's robo arms don't allow you to holster.
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
And hold X. I'm sure I've tried holding X on it. I'm going to try detonating my shield next to it and see if it causes any more damage. Because I think it was like the select button or something in the previous ones. But once we get through this combat, we'll do a few more experiments with the buttons. We'll just keep on giving this big thing the old double ball slap and it'll be fine. It's like the most overpowered weapon, the double ball slap. Any more volunteers?
Get ready! More on the way!
Oh, next wave. Here they come. Any more?
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
They're pulling all the happy cam angles here.
How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Oh, just through that cutscene there, I was reading, you said there that there's loads of people complaining in the threads that you can't. And Gary said, yeah, you can't in this one.
How does camera access get us?
Well, that solves that dilemma. Because I know that if I hold this button here, it'll cycle the weapons. That's just me just holding it down.
I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Now, question: which was the button that tells me the way marker? Actually, can we go up there first? There might be some stuff to loot. Was it Edie? She is, yeah.
Of course.
All the right shapes, eh, Codex? It's like when we're on,
I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
Yeah.
The Lara Croft game, whatever the Tomb Raider title is, I can't remember the one on that we're doing on Wednesday nights. Actually, I can find out what it's called. This is the lineup also for the next 7 days. Here it goes. Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's the one.
Why? Could make a file on you. Your biotics can barely lift 100 kilos.
In that one there, her character model is really, really well done and very distracting.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander. Out of here. I'm going to the beach.
Which beach?
Ilium.
Anyone else that we can speak to? I'll just make sure we picked up anything like mods and the like.
Lonely and sorry girls as far as you can see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
Keep thinking like
Yeah, we'll have like the various encounters as well, Codex, where we'll be chatting with her. Oh, find the Cerberus Lab. Oh, hang on.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
The bandages she's wearing are slightly wider than the previous game.
All this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Okay, let's find the Cerberus laptop. Is it upstairs? We can't wait for the new Mass Effect game. Is there any dates or anything attached to that one yet? It's been a little while since I've looked myself.
Alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for a SAR, you...
But the second that one comes out, we'll be doing an all-nighter, trust me. But we're doing, well, that's it. We're 100% Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, then we're going to want 100% Andromeda. Then I'm going to do a speed run of the entire series, which should only take a couple of weeks. Which door are we going through here? Oh, leveled up. Yeah, that's right. I keep on pushing the thumbsticks down, and all I'm getting is the find the Cerberus laptop. So I'm just walking around the perimeter here. I'm assuming this is a laptop here.
Sanders, you should have...
I was going to walk around the outside until I find like a door or anything that I can go through.
But Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Find the manual override. So I'm assuming there's that door down the bottom that we're going through. It just looks weird the way she's still got the gun out right now, because we're not in combat. Should be able to put it away.
Get a pair ready to fly.
You mentioned Andromeda. Do you by chance know what is in... It happens to the Quarians. As into the Quarian arc. Actually, in the novels, which is the other arc that's mentioned? Was that the Quarian arc? I got me thinking now, I haven't read them for a while. No official dates yet, apart from the images. Yeah, the random images. Oh, that definitely... much like when we played Hogwarts and we cleared the entire stream schedule because I was enjoying it that much.
We'll go in
the week that the new Mass Effect comes out,
We'll shadow you from the second level.
that is our entire couple of weeks.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Yeah, I like that. I suppose Andromeda's going to be largely... I mean, how far in the future is Mass Effect 4 in the timeline? Because, I mean, Andromeda is 600 plus-ish years. I know that, what's her name? Liara was in the footage thing for it, so, I mean, the Asari, they have quite the lengthy life. Yeah, it's 600-ish years for Andromeda. Double ball slap.
Ready for action? Hell yeah!
I mean, why do we need any other weapon? Let's go along the outside perimeter and shoot down. Yeah, that's what I mean. So with Liara being an Asari, you know, she has all those, you know, obviously the extra, however many years. The question is, how old was she meant to be in that little teaser trailer thing? So it's got to be, I suppose technically, it could be anywhere up to 1,000 years, I suppose. We'll have to wait and see. Give him a close range double ball slap. Did he survive? No, he didn't. We've still got the big thing to take care of, haven't we? Oh, did he actually manage to get that deployed? Okay. Let's just blow this up to be sure. Okay, who's next? That takes care of that one. Any more volunteers?
We can go through that side area.
Okay, I think that's them all gone. I'm also hoping that they work Legion into the story. I mean, I just say, like, who else could survive?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttle.
How long do Protheans live for? If you choose the option so that Javik doesn't kill himself after the war. Because I would assume they're probably long-lived. Yeah, you've got the Krogan as well, because they live.
This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
Like thousands of years, or at least 1,000 years. We did. We met Grunt last week. We did the mission with Arachni. It was one of the ones we did last week. It has that bit at the end where Grunt would let our double ball slap give him a good whack. Where are these guys all coming from? The bit where he goes back to fight the Arachni.
about to get dysentery dynamic. Your love life is filled with unexpected twists and turns.
I heard the word dysentery in that, but I couldn't hear what it was over the sound of the explosions. Ooh. What are you two doing all the way down there? Our squad mates are absolutely useless. Oh, here's a question for you guys, right? As we played through Mass Effect 2, the Legendary Edition version, not the 360 version, we've done Mass Effect 1 on the 360 and on the Legendary Edition version. What we found, though, was throughout the entire of Mass Effect 2, the AI for our squad mates was absolutely useless. They would barely shoot anything. Just checking there's no, like, collectible things up here. no mods hiding. But I don't remember the AI in Mass Effect 2 back on the 360 being as absolutely useless as it was in Legendary. I mean, to be honest, these two, at least, they are shooting, but they're not brilliant. Well, she's quite distracting, isn't she? If I was ever run headbutt someone, I always feel like it should be showing I am crying. You're lucky if they're shooting the walls, Frodo. At least then it might cause a distraction for the enemy. Oh, you know what, Frodo? You didn't tell us to save. Tell him to walk, CGD. I don't know, you kind of get the staff.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Wee. Double ball slap. See, this happens as well. After we give them the double ball slap, right, he's still got health. But they never get back up again. They just lie on the ground, groaning.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Indeed, because his brother was doing all those experiments on him.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
There, maybe you snapped it. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe they can't get up because the double ball slap slapped their spine. I was nearly a dad taxi, but I said I wanted to have a drink tonight. So, see, CGD, you missed opportunity. You see.
Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Okay. Let's go over here. But yeah, there's so much in it. Codex. I mean, there was one like minor passing that, if you remember, Right, we'll take that. There was one like a brief encounter in Mass Effect 2 with an Asari and a Krogan. During last week's mission in Mass Effect 3 now, we found a data pad from a Krogan that we're going to return to the Asari after this mission, I think. But little things like that, I mean, even when we're on the Citadel, if you go back to Mass Effect 1, and if you remember the couple that were on the opposite the elevator that takes you up to the council chambers, the couple that were debating on like the medical treatment for the child, I mean, you even bump into them on this one. Yes, with Char, yeah. Yeah, exactly, as well, if you you got different members with you. So in Mass Effect 2 as well, I also tried to go to every main location, you know, things like, you know, the Citadel, the name's it was there, and now it's completely gone. The place where Arya lived. Omega, that's the word I'm trying to think of.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces.
You had all those, depending on who you had. Oh, bloody notifications here coming through again. I'll just delete that. What's that up there? Mouse is out of the way. Are we climbing over here? Yes. Actually, let's just check. Yeah, we are going this direction. Because each character had like a little dialogue section in each like the major locations. Take him out quickly. Grab that there. Yeah, well, you can like you can bump into the different folk. As well, and like if you like see some people having a conversation, you can like weigh in on the conversations as well as you go. Can we hold any of these? Okay, that makes a big boom. Oh, that's our units.
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Crankley, Rodriguez, stay close.
Slowly turn around. So how many waves do we think we're going to have to face here? Very sluggish turning circle here. See if we can take a few of them in one. Oh, do you think I could still get the mailbox achievement with this one? Okay, who's our next contestant?
Hostiles up top. We're on them.
Was it there? Oh, Mrs. Come home now, so you've got to be on your best behaviour. Well, Codex, thank you so much for coming in there, mate. You behave yourself now. And have a good night there. I would say behave yourself, but you know. But thank you for coming in there, mate, and you have a good night there. You can always catch up with the Mass Effects over on the YouTubes. But we have all of our 100% playthroughs. Oh, let's keep blowing up this fella here. Frodo, in amongst all that combat there. Frodo, thank you so much gifting gifting a sub to Mr. Penguin there. Thank you so much there, mate. Like I keep saying, like a broken record. I never know how to thank yous enough there. I would much rather Mass Effect than talk to. I'll tell her you said that. Why did you get Mrs. Codex to come in? You know, she can join us all. Oh, you're not asked something again, are you there, Frodo? Frodo, thank you so much for those 265 subs that you just put in. That was funny that night that you are subbed. But thank you so much there, once again there, Frodo. Oh, they sent up another big fella. Oh, he didn't last long. Oh, so it's got melee. Oh, I didn't realize we could slappy them.
The Normandy has vultures are out of position. We need to leave now.
Hang on, before we go anywhere, I gotta make sure there's no mods lying around on the floor. There could be something useful behind one of these doors. There probably isn't. Oh no, there you go, see? Anything over here? Can we got time for a snack?
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Well, they're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Yeah, there is. See, the amount of swearing that's in that, it always like says to me, like, you know,
Shepard,
lazy writing, because there is so much in those books.
Sir.
And Relentless, welcome in as well, there, mate.
That doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it.
Lots of F-bombs. Talk dirty to me.
I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
There we go. As I was trying not to talk over the cutscenes. Once again, welcome in there, Relentless. What mischief you getting yourself up to there? The amount of swearing in Andromeda is annoying too. It's like these people... This is exactly what I keep saying about Andromeda, especially in those novels. These people are like, you know, selected the best of the best, you know, these are, and they seem like they're all just having constant panic attacks. But like, yeah, like you say, they're supposed to be the best of the best.
We find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah.
And they're not handling a stressful situation the way that professionals would conduct themselves, in my view. I just want to go down here because something in the back of my head is telling me that if we've completed that mission and we have Javik on our crew, that there's a scene with Javik underneath the engine bay. But it's a vague memory. I could be mistaken. Oh, maybe I'm not.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
Well, she chose to live down here.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander. Commander.
There you go. Something in the back of my mind was telling me that he hangs out down here after we do the Grissom Academy mission. Okay, to the Citadel.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
What does he want? He can wait. We're going to the Citadel. Is that a planet or... Yeah, it's a planet. I wasn't sure for a second if it being in that belt there, if it was like some kind of debris. What's the hardest thing to find among the Mass Effect crew of the games? There's a good relationship. Yeah, every single one of them, isn't it? Citadel, there it is. We're going to nip here for a minute. We're going to turn in a quest. Where do we want to dock? I got the Alliance dock, and then I'll try and figure out where the hell I'm going. I keep forgetting where everybody is. On all the locations, to be fair.
You're cleared to dock. Do you need ground transport?
I'll tell you what. I think it's on the Presidium Comet. I'm probably mistaken.
It'll be there momentarily.
I'm probably mistaken, but I'll start there. And if it's not what I'm looking for is here, we'll go somewhere else. No. Well, that name's not on there. Right? I'm going to take a walk through here anyway, because there's something in my head is telling me that's just here.
I just need to tell him about us. Wait. Us? You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are, but you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Just eavesdropping. Do we need Samwise in tonight? I never dropped no eaves, honest. Is Samwise at work today? Yeah, Frodo as well. And if so, it's close to the weekend. Is it not the weekend sort of time when she has the village idiot to have to put up with on for the day?
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management.
Yeah, it mustn't be here. Yeah, I thought that was that fella over there. Okay, well, different part of the Citadel then. Actually, I'm assuming she's on the Citadel. I'm fairly confident it's on the Citadel. We'll check all the areas of the Citadel anyway, just to be sure.
You're making money off all the new refugees.
Yeah, they've been promising Elkos Combine sells weapons, armor, and funeral services. If you can arm them and bury them, you never have to fly coach.
Let me guess.
Isn't that a saying?
I don't think so.
Well, it should be.
Now we'll try going up this way this time. Was she's working babysitter with the village idiot tomorrow? Oh, so it's tomorrow. Oh, you're going back to the casinos? Weren't you just there? Okay, this is not the place that we're going for.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
Let's go to the embassy level. Oh, did we have anything to turn in on the embassy level, actually, just thinking about it? I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, so we'll investigate.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did return.
Just going to save it before we go any further as well, just in case.
But they ignore me, refuse to even look me in the eye. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye.
Welcome back, CGD.
For a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings.
Tell me you have found my son.
Okay, so we've got to do that mission as well. Anyone else we can talk to over here? Nope. Yep, Frodo, he's fully lubed up with his WD-40.
Good morning. Oh.
Nobody to speak to here. Actually, we'll just check the map for a minute there. We're not going to go and see him, but we'll... Hang on, let's just check that again just so I can read that in my head. Oh, Bailey. Oh, no, I was getting the map reversed in my head there for a minute. Quick spy over here, but I don't think we want to be on this level either, to be honest. I think... unless we turn in the quest somewhere else. I was almost certain it was on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Wrong button.
The cause? Reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with Battlespace, coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Okay, where are we going to next? I'll take that. Actually, let's just go and check the journal thing for a second there. Now, suspects that a member of the Hannah... Right, where are we going for this one? They don't have officers up here, do they? Just find evidence up here. Okay, so we'll have a little wander around and see what we can spot. Definitely nothing else on those terminals. We can go back and have a word with that fella as well whilst we're walking around. On a side note, while we're exploring though, CGD, hopefully I'll get your stuff constructed tomorrow. It all depends on what time the delivery arrives. Because I've ordered an additional part. So fingers crossed. Actually, let's go in here. Hopefully, Mini CGD will like it. There was a couple of bits I said with the shape of the logo. I've slightly rounded the corners on some of the things to prevent blood loss. Because when I was like configuring the machine, prepping everything ready for when I eventually cut it, I was like looking at it and going, yeah, that's just an accident waiting to happen. But if I get those produced, I'll send you some photos.
Yes, I have spoken. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers are...
Mission complete.
It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
I can't stop thinking about you, CCT. You try me. Getting naughty with Ada. I kind of think off the top of my head where we're going for this particular mission. So Inspector Bob suspects that members of the Hanar diplomatic staff is indoctrinated. Find evidence of the Hanar in the Presidium embassies. Okay, let's continue. We'll walk completely around the perimeter of the Presidium embassies. Actually, no, C-Sec, you might have some information.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Cerberus' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay, don't know where she's locked up then. Anything in here we can interfere with? Nope. Right, let's go and have a word with him directly again.
You know when you've had a chance to talk to Cerberus.
Nope. Okay, we'll continue walking around down here. So we'll go all around the bottom, then we'll come back and we'll go into that office. Nothing else we can click on. It's very smoky in this office. Nothing around the perimeter here. Get a nice view of that big giant TV screen on the top there.
Shepard?
I should go.
I'll be here.
No additional dialogue for him. Let's just check we haven't missed something over here, something obvious. Steve, welcome in there, mate. What mischief you getting yourself up to today? You joined us for Mass Effect 3. A 100% playthrough where I'm presently confused because I can't remember where I need to go for this mission.
Cerberus Station, capital of the system's alliance, has fallen to Reaper forces.
We're going to go to a different floor anyway.
The Volus homeworld.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select your destination.
Let's go to the pub. Oh, you had an exciting day painting.
Now arriving at ward level.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
How much mess did you make then?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Well, I can check the map here, can't I? Yeah, I don't think the person we're looking for is on this floor either. I'm convinced she's not.
Raise a glass, boys. Bilal Otoba. Only on account of him do I still draw breath.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Obsidian Commons, Embassy. Let's go to the holding area. That's the last place I can think of where it should be here.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
No, not here either. You know what? We could probably solve all this if I just look at find the mission. Could it be a Citadel mission? Actually, if these were in order, we would have got it. Constantly in prior fighting, so help the resistance, remove movement by getting them intel. Aria has requested a private meeting. Find her on Dock 42. So attack the chunk of platoon. Yeah, it's not here. Okay, the mission will materialize when the mission materializes. Actually, where are we? We're on the holding docks. Let's go upstairs. Back to the Normandy even.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
There we go. Oh, let's just sit up here. Usually get sick on Fridays. Surprisingly, I'm not ill right now. And Steve, thank you so much. For get my words out. Thank you so much for the sub there, Steve, mate. But yeah, I can't talk at all there. Got it all done, so all good. You're not getting bothered then with the missus.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area.
Well, that's not the person there, is it? But Steve again, thank you so much for the sub there, mate. So if you've done the painting today, does that mean you get the weekend off to play? In the good books for a change. It won't last, I'm sure. Return to the Normandy. Eventually. There we go. Right. Let's check this. Oh, hang on. What's his name wanted a word with us, didn't he? Before we've left him on hold the whole time that we've been in the on the Citadel. We went shopping whilst he's been sat on hold here in the war room. Down we go.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
No, we went shopping instead.
There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Okay. That's what he wanted. Right, we're going to see what missions we have in the pot to do next.
Commander Shepard.
But while we're doing that, as the weekend is approaching, what sort of mischief has all got lined up? Oh, hang on, can we chat up our special friend?
Just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't
The
called.
oddly twisted neck.
Play strategy games.
Thanks, Commander. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know
Oh,
your
yeah.
weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Oh, yeah.
Commander? Commander?
Oh, no new dialogue. I'm going to quickly save it before we do anything else, though. Oh, just thinking there as well there, Frodo. Has Sam made any more progress with the decorations? Has she done anything new? Because we saw the on the windows yesterday. Let's see, Cerberus Attack, I kind of know roughly where that one is. Cerberus Lab. Located on Sanctum. Investigate, right, where is that? Otherwise we'll be here all week trying to figure out what planet it's on. Is it Cerberus Lab, is that what I said? Cerberus... Just why does this video just say this is the star system where it's at? Locate on Sanct. Okay. Right, now I've got the name of the star system we're going for. They don't make navigating any easier on this one. She reminds me of my first girlfriend. She used to chase me around our tree. This was only 9. And only the window so far. Wow, what was the name of the star system I was going to go to? Sigil's Cradle. There we go. And Shay, welcome in there as well. Oh, just checking. I briefly muted the microphone when I was coughing there. Am I still coughing?
I found something.
What we got? There it is. Lost data found. And we've got a new war asset. Something else in the star system, though. Oh, and here come the Reapers. Okay, let's just head out. Right, we're going up there. And we'll do some double ball slapping. Oh, yeah, I'm just checking. We have enough space petrol.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, we recovered some fuel at least. This is not enough, not as much like planetary scanning as what we had to do in Mass Effect 2 to get our 100%. I think we'll take Javik with us again. We're definitely going to take Edie, you know, for reasons. I still don't know. Should we try with a different outfit this time? Or should we just go with the traditional metallic? Love that name. Yes, the troublemaker Shay. Do I want to interfere with my weapons? Modify. Magazine upgrade, piercing upgrade. Have I got anything? We'll just keep that 30% lighter. Increased damage by that much percent. Allow bullets to pierce that much meters of potential. Let's leave it where it was. Anything that we can do on this one, though? Actually, what have we got on at the moment? Increase rounds per magazine by 40%. Increase damage, increase accuracy. You know what? We'll just keep it with that. Allow bullets to pierce. Yeah, bollocks to it. Just leave everything exactly where it is. We have 6 points to spend. Oh, right. We can get one upgrade here. Power damage bonus or reputation bonus. Increase damage and force bonus by 15%. Increase power duration by 20%. It's not, well, double ball slap doesn't really have that, does it? Go on. I assume that's going to be the upgrade that I think. I think it's good. I haven't played it. It's one of the games that I'd like to play. The Death Stranding one. I did get it free on the Epic free game thing. For some reason, there's 2 versions of the game in my Epic library. But if I remember rightly, at the time, I think it was. Was it you was telling me at the time there, CGD, when it was available, that they bollocksed up and they put the wrong version of the game as the free game. And I'm assuming that's why I have it twice in my library. I think one of them must be one version of the game and the other one must be another version of the game. But I have a vague memory. I'm sure it was yourself that was there that told me at the time when I was like questioning it during the stream back beginning of the year. It must have been. Is it on Game Pass too? Ooh, could play it with Xbox achievements. Can you want to level up her? No. Oh yes. I'll put some level points into him as well there. But have you played? It's free on Steam. Walking Simulator 2020. It's got 3 levels, and it's a mick take. Well, the first 2 levels are a mick take of Death Stranding. It's free to play, so no excuse. Download it, give it a play. The first 2 levels are a mick take of the Death Stranding game, and the final level is a mick take of the shooter people in the pandemic. the final level is you're in a supermarket, and you've got to run in and get all the toilet rolls and get out before it's too late. Was it? Oh, it's not on Game Pass, is it? Hashtag blame Chrissy.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus Lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
What was that? I've played up to the point where you're carrying your dead mother on your back to the incinerator, and I keep losing balance and falling over. Which direction does this game go in?
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
Now, I remember playing this level here on multiplayer a lot. Double ball slap. I mean, how overpowered is this? Was somebody daring to shoot us? There we go. Another spine broken.
Their signature is definitely Reaper technology.
If Frodo was a wraith, how many humans would you try to feed on each day? Enough to satisfy you. Speaking of which, Gary, if you haven't fallen asleep, which episode of Stargate are you up to? Where are we going now? Oh, pick up Reaper artifact as well.
Got the sample.
At the minute, with Atlantis, we are on the final episode of Season 4. The one where, what's his name is 40,000 years or 40-odd thousand years in the future.
Gel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Which way are we going next? Are we walking past all these places or drop-off location? Okay, let's go that way. Oh, actually, was that it? Did we just double ball slap our way through the whole level?
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Oh, you mean because we can't carry more? You know, there's 3 squad mates here. Surely between the 3 squad mates, we could have carried more than one thing at a time. Hang on, let's just keep on double ball slapping these guys because it just makes it more convenient. There we go. Was it, I thought, oh, hang on.
There is no doubt. That's Reaper technology.
Was it so sorry? I thought you can give them stuff. Oh wait, that's Fallout. Yeah, because it's like in things like Skyrim as well. You have your house cowl that you just have like tons of stuff
It's a chance to kill.
following behind you with all the equipment.
This could get rough.
Ooh, I wonder if we can get the. Oh, there we go. We've got another mailbox one. All right, there's this fella up here. Let's give him a double ball slap. Hold still. Just gotta try and kill them through the slot there. Yeah. Blow him up. Yep, we got him.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet. I'm fully functional.
Yeah, that's what we've been talking about, playing Skyrim again. 'Cause I've not played it myself for a long time, and I was kind of put off because there was somebody that used to be part of our group who like stabbed me all in the back. He used to stream that, and it kind of like tainted my memory of that game. But I've been watching a little bit with the Penguin. He's been playing it a bit.
We lack other exit strategies.
And it's put it all back in my mind, and I want to play through it again. I fired it up the other day just to have a walk around. So I was walking around the world for a little bit. Also, I wanted to figure out what was the armor that I used to use, because I had a really good set of armor which it killed enemies when they got close to you. And when I was having a little muck around, I walked through a dungeon, and there was a bit where all these rats all came running towards me, and they were just like jumping towards me, instantly dying. There we go.
Cortez, do you copy?
As soon as we mentioned Skyrim, welcome back, Penguin. Have you been playing a bit more Skyrim yourself there, Penguin? It's an absolutely amazing game. I mean, we listen to the soundtrack every single day because it's on the playlist that I have for my chickens because it calms them down at bedtime. The not the combat music, but the you know the wait a second, get down. You know, like the Explorer and the Gentleman music from there. Oh, I kept on meaning as well because I wanted to join you on that other game, but I just kept on forgetting to download it. At some point, I'll get round to it. At the minute, though, I've been like for mobile games, I've been so distracted by this rocket game I've been playing. It's taken me 2 weeks, but I finally managed to get a rocket to go to the sun. Just because I wanted to see what would happen. It turns out I burned up. May have been that I didn't have enough fuel to slow down, but it took all my fuel just to get a orbital tract to be able to land. Just sorry, to get the orbit into it. What was that as well? Sorry, great game. Played it for 2 years. I don't even know how many hours I put back into that back in the day on the
Engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
On the 360.
We don't know yet.
I've got the collector's edition, which comes with the dragon statue.
To determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
So I played it on PS3. Oh yeah. Well, on the 360, one of the DLCs. I can't remember how to pronounce the word, but I think it began with an H. You had what do you call it? There was like 3 houses that you could like choose where you wanted to build a house out of 3 locations. I can't remember if you could own them all at once. Maybe you could. I'm not sure. But you could add like extra wings to it and stuff like that. Because my save file, cause I pulled my Xbox 360 hard drive so that I could. I pulled the save out of the Xbox 360, unpacked it. I had to tweak it a bit, and then I got my 360 save where I done like everything. To work on the Steam Steam version, the special edition thing, and whenever I load that save file, it's always in that house. The place I chose, the location was just north of. What's the name of the place that you go to? Kind of the major place that you go to first. Once you're through the prologue, because you go through the little town, which has the shop in it, and the person that I got is my wife, and then you continue north from there. You cross over the river, and then it like widens out. During one of the missions, you have the dragon. The dragon is you pin it down in the back room of this castle. Whiterun was Whiterun 8. The Dead Island statue is better. Did I show you guys that the Riptide, the Riptide one? I must have shown you one because I did I not message you with it, Penguin? I think maybe it was at one point. I can't 100% remember. It always defaults to the wrong menu. Shall we try that mission? I'm just going to save it in case it forces me into a priority mission, because I don't want to do the priority mission just yet. We'll do that priority mission next week, you see. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I was looking at the wrong percentage. I was thinking, hang on, that's it only says 50%, but it's 50% on the other star system, whereas we've done that. We've done this star system all right. Yeah, I knew I must have shared it at some point down the line, because like I said, I remember we were talking about it a little while back. Can we outrun the Reapers? I'm purposely going to try and trigger them because I'm trying to find out what this other 50% marker is. Maybe it's a mission later on. Okay, warp speed.
Evasion successful.
We got any missions up here? Nope. 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 Okay, let's just go here. If it forces us into a priority mission, we'll just reload that last save. Oh, you back off to cause more trouble? Mr. Penguin. Ha, Cerberus Attack, that's what I want to do. And we'll take Edie with us. No reason. Oh, you behave yourself there, Penguin. Oh, dang, is that enough? Is that enough XP? Oh, it is. Okay, what do we want? Weight capacity. Increase weight capacity by 35 points. Increase the force and damage of squad mates' powers. Increase squad mates' weapons by 10%. I'm going to go with a bonus that affects us because the squad mates are useless. That might give us a bonus cooldown to the cooldown timer for the double ball slap.
Shepard, Cerberus' landing force is away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Just weird eyes.
Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
Okay, which way we're going?
The control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Double ball slap.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
Where's the control panel? Oh, there it is. We just double ball slap our way throughout the entire mission. Actually, what if we could do like a whole mission with not firing a single bullet? Just solely relying on this overpowered power.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Indeed, it is the best power.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Let's see, is there anything we're not on a time limit here, are we? We can just take our time.
Fortifying their position.
Fortifying their position? They are no match for double ball slap. Actually, where are we going? We're going over here. Okay. Now we know there's a fella just standing here. Reload. I mean, even our weapon is just tearing through them. On the odd occasion we choose to fire it. Ooh. Who's rudely shooting at us? What are our squad mates doing in all of this?
We're cutting it close, Commander.
There we go.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Oh, can we remember his mail slot this guy? Oh, still when I'm trying to shoot you through the hole. No, we didn't. Oh no, we did. We did. We got one more mail slot. Oh, look at that. We've almost got the achievement. Just 2 more over the course of the entire game. Can't be many more of these fellas left, is there? There we go. I think we got them.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Yay.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
That's another awesome game, the Halo series. The most recent one I haven't played yet. What we were playing on stream the Halo series. We got Halos 1, 2 and 3, ODST. I can't remember if we did Reach on stream. We may have, possibly. And we got halfway through Halo 4, and then out of absolute nowhere, the copyright hammer came down and destroyed all the streams over on YouTube.
They make their own soldiers out of our...
And there's no volume option. No volume option to turn the music off in Halo. So the only way I can kind of like continue with that playthrough would be just to mute the game entirely, which that's no good. I don't understand why was it fine for like months? Because I think it was Wednesday night when we used to do Halo. Because that was because the running joke was that we always used to put royalty to sleep with the explosions, using my special power. A journal. There we go. It's not worth the effort, CGT. I've tried arguing the toss with YouTube and Google's bots before. It gets me absolutely nowhere. It's just like my website. My website now is no longer monetized with adverts. They refused to tell me what the problem was. They just simply said that there is a problem with one of the pages. And it's like, could you elaborate? Can you tell me what page is the problem? And I'll just delete it. And they wouldn't. I've got back and forth with a bot continuously. It was an absolute waste of time. That's why I don't bother with the YouTube ones. I always just press if the option's there to mute it, to let it just the process to mute it, just mute it. Unfortunately, the Halo streams, absolute tons of them got muted. Like the audio through it. And there's some other games as well which have had chunks. Back when I first started streaming, I used to do Sunday night was walking simulator night, like proper walking simulators. And the guy who makes them, the in-game music, I didn't know, but the in-game music is tied to his Spotify playlist that plays through the game. I didn't know. I just thought it was the background music that was made for the game, because I had no idea what the thing was. But the Japan one completely destroyed that stream because of the copyrighted music that was through it. The first Halo I was hooked. Yeah, back on the original Xbox as well. Need to get back into Halo again. I was debating whether or not to, because it was on Steam. Occasionally it comes down to a couple of quid on Steam, and I was debating whether or not to pick it up on Steam, because depending on how it installs, you see, if it installs the way a normal Steam game installs, I've got a chance. If it's one of those ones where it installs, but it actually, as much as you buy it on Steam, it's actually it actually pulls it through the Microsoft Store instead, then I can't do anything with it. But if I get it on Steam, I can modify the game files and replace all the music files with blank audio. Because I've done that before with some games that were just too high risk. I've unpacked the game. Obviously it bugs us up whenever there's an update. But just for the sake of playing it peacefully, I'll replace the audio with blank MP3s or OG something or other files. I can't remember what the extension is on top of my head. Evening, JD, and welcome in. Have you been having a nap this evening? Hope you're alright there, JD. We've been doing a mixed bag of missions tonight. We've done a few side quests, and we've done like a semi-main quest. I'm also completely lost with one of the missions, in that I cannot remember at all where I need to go for it. I can do two missions we've investigated tonight. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, no exam yet. We're going to wait till we get to the whole of the Mass Effect series before we have exam night. Where there will definitely be prizes for the winners on the Mass Effect quiz night. It'll be multiple choice, and I will rig it through Ada so that she can keep score. If someone puts a correct answer in, as in it'll be like, A, B, C, or D, multi-choice. She will record it. I was thinking about this the other day. So having a little bit of a quick scan here. Wow, these systems all the way at the back end. I'm trying to see if a mission flags up. Right, so meet Dr. Bryson. That is quite a lengthy DLC, if I recall. Extract the Turian survivors. to the sound of the squeaky bottle king. But how are you doing tonight there, though, JD? What you been getting yourself up to today? A Shire in the Citadel is looking for improved biotic interface. Find schematics and bring them to her at the hospital. It doesn't elaborate to tell me whether or not I have the schematics in my inventory. That's the problem. Yeah, I think he's suspected of that. Slayer in the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Find them and bring them to him on the Presidium Commons. Well, we haven't picked up those wherever they are. Improved power grid. Technician needs improved power grid to keep things running. Find the schematics for the new thing and deliver them. Okay. Eden Prime. The colonists of Eden Prime are fighting the Cerberus occupied force. Help the resistance movement by getting them Cerberus intel. Don't know offhand where we get them. Oh, have you finished Cyberpunk already, JD? Mr. Smith tells us like the multiple endings to them. If you've completed that, then you'll be looking for the looking to get the DLC then to try the expansion. Find the first nest and return it to him in the refugee camp. Don't know what that is. Genophage cure. That's the main mission, which we're going to do next week. Those diplomat needs. All right, I know where that is. I say I know where it is. I know where the star system is. I think it's this one over here. Yeah. Warp speed, Mr. Sulu. Well, when Cyberpunk first came out, Steve, I streamed it like from day one. It was like I think it was like our Friday or Saturday night game, and we played it for maybe 10 to 15 weeks. You can see it over on the YouTubes, and it was a mess. And I never finished the game. We kind of like just like stopped it because it was just getting a pain in the arse with all the bugs and glitches.
I found something.
Oh, there we go. That could be what I'm looking for. Recover the fuel units. I don't need the fuel. But yeah, there was that many bugs and glitches. But they've done. I think the 2.0 update that came out a couple of weeks ago. I mean, Mr. Smith knows all the ins and outs of it. If he was here, he'd be able to tell. We'll start scanning. There we go. Did we win? Lost artifact found. Credits recovered. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bad feeling we weren't going to be staying in this star system. But the new update, it's supposed to be like a complete game changer thing. Like lots of like the interface things have all been done. I get the feeling from like talking with Mr. Smith that this current update is supposed to be the way it was supposed to come out. And from what I hear, it was the fans who whinged to have it released early, which was part of the reason why it was a mess. Ran like a dream on Google Stadia at launch. The only thing that platform got right. Yeah, that's all gone now. Was that February time, I think, when that closed?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there we go. That must be where we're going. Uh-oh. Start scan. The Reapers are here. But the issue I've got with the game now... There we go, Profane Obelisk, that's where we're going for. And I really need to put it on an SSD. Ooh, run away, run away.
Eluded.
Okay, there's still something to scan in this system, though. That's the problem. Scanning. Right, there's something over there. Right, we know where it is. Now we can...
Light jump successful.
Oh, this is going to be tricky. Get out here, go, out. Oh.
Successful.
Right, let's get the hell out of here. Back to the Citadel. But one way I would recommend playing it is, and I'm sure CGD will no doubt agree, is via services such as GFN. Then you can burn out somebody else's SSD. Which is part of the reason as well why, I mean, we were playing... what the hell is it called? Starfield. I'm playing that in the cloud because I looked at its loading, and that game, the amount that loads all the time, it is going to burn through people's SSDs. The amount of loading that thing draws. Lock in stock. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you've got that. You can pick it up on.
Do you need ground transport?
I'm going to the embassies.
Get to the embassies. Yes, Commander.
If you pick it up on Steam, then you'll be able to, fire it up on that. I love mucking around with the cloud gaming things now. Sitting in the car park. Well, sitting in the car park. I don't have a car at the minute. But sitting in the car park, waiting at the shops, playing Xbox games on my tablet.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help. Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can. Thank you again, Earth Clan.
There we go. Just in case you had any more dialogue. Oh, I know that with my hip I don't get to go out that much anyway, but without having a car at all, I have not left the confines of this building, the house, since Monday. Since I come back from QuickFit.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
So has she just sat in stealth there waiting for us? Was that a successful week then? Being stuck in the house. Oh, it's no good. Because public transport is so bad here in the village, there's been no chocolate thief all week. She can't come over to play. Hopefully tomorrow. It just depends. If there's I could go incognito instead there. Speaking of naughty things, I posted on Discord all of the Alan Wake's Thirsty American Nightmare. I very quickly clipped it out. It goes a bit weird during game, like on playback, in that the sound in the video seemed to desync. But if you just like click on the timeline again, it resynchronizes. I'll cut a proper version of it at some stage down the line, but it's there for now. You can listen to it. Was that the emergency stash gone? I don't know where. Where she has the secret Frodo biscuits hidden as well. I mean, it's not even like I would eat them. I don't eat cakes and biscuits and sweets anymore. But just when I saw that box appear in the recycling, and I'm like, where did that come from?
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Cerberus.
I mean, surely they must be hidden somewhere in this room. If I could find them, I could tease her with them over the video chat.
I'm not sure why.
Do I check the journal again? Which is the mission? What's it called again? Find evidence on the... Alright, it just says find evidence. It doesn't give us like the hint as to which... where we're best going. Does Avina have anything to say about it?
Welcome back to the human embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the...
I mean, we walked past here before as well. Can we get inside there? Because that's the fella that we must be investigating. I think there'll be a door there.
The Volus homeworld, Irun, has fallen to Reaper forces. Volus refugees are reportedly fleeing.
She has a very funny run there, doesn't she? Is this the she needs to go run? Nothing there. I would have thought we could have pulled information in the Spectre terminal. Let's go to the CSEC office and see if there's a terminal in there where we can pull financials. Nope, nothing. Can we ask him?
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Cerberus.
No, maybe we have to go and do his mission before we do that. Unknown. Right, let's go through here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Yeah.
One moment, please.
So now that you've finished Cyberpunk, JD,
Docking Bay D24.
are you going to play through it again as a different character? Are you going to try for a different ending? To the Normandy. Feed the fish. Start the new character and now... Oh, you're doing the corporal one. That's the one I did when I was like in my non-completed playthrough. I don't know how far I actually got through it before we abandoned the streams of it. I can't remember. Let's pop this up here. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to round up for today. Oh, this chappie is on. And he's got some Star Wars on the go. We're going to jump over and we're going to go see this nutter here. But I'm killing orcs. Haven't played the last 2 missions. Doing Sight. You've got to get that 100%. But once again, everybody, thank you so much for coming in and joining in the madness. Now I've just closed the wrong tab. Why do I always do this? I'm going to have to click on it. I'm going to go the long way. But thank you all once again for coming for Mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Frodo, thank you for the gifted sub to the Penguin, and Steve as well. Thank you so much for the sub there as well. We are going to go and see if I don't close the right window and I copy and paste Mr. Frosty's name. We're going to go and give some cheek to Mr. Batmetal Frosty, because he's a good lad. He's nuts like us. He's playing a bit of Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. So we'll jump over and we'll go give him some cheek. Oh, it's been a long time since I played this one. I need to press the buttons. I'm distracted by watching the battle that he's in. Once again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And if I get the right button here, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
See the